Good evening. I'm Carolyn Randolph-Kato, Director of Engaged Research for the College of Fine and Applied Arts. Here on campus, the University of Illinois, we're filming a very special episode of Campus Culture, Season 5, Episode 5, in collaboration with the 2026 Hip Hop Convene at Krannert Center for Performing Arts. Tonight, we're joined by 4 women whose artistry helps define what hip hop is, what it values, and where it's going. Our first guest, one half of the legendary Mother Nature, a women-led duo who have shaped the culture of hip hop through music and education and continue to pour back into University of Illinois as alums. She is known for aggressive lyrical delivery fused with soul-piercing poetic language. Please welcome Klevah.
Thank you. What's up, y'all?
Our next guest, the other half of the legendary Mother Nature rap duo who have supported acts like Doja Cat, Killer Mike, and Rico Nasty, and have been recognized by the Recording Academy for their work with youth and hip hop. She is known for her easy, smooth delivery of potent punchlines. Please welcome Truth.
Ashe. Thank you.
Our next guest, a neo-soul MC who embodies the legacies of icons Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. She is open for acts like Coast Contra, Rhapsody, and Earth Gang, and is known for her ability to grab the attention of listeners with dynamic metaphors that deliver vital messages. Please welcome Asha Omega. And finally, a Billboard charting producer, songwriter, DJ, and composer. She is also a member of the esteemed Recording Academy and has brought her expansive music industry knowledge and experience to the university level as a professor at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Please welcome Suzi Analogue.
Big Suzi.
So for me, hip-hop arrived through my older sister, Joyce, who introduced me to the artistry, the music, the fashion and style, but also the deeper layers, the politic of self-determination, the poetic of Black self-expression, and the process of collective liberation. Mm-hmm. She still calls me a leader of the new school, a reminder that shapes how I understand this culture's purpose and possibilities. So with that context, I would like each of you to reflect on this question with us. How do you come to your understanding of hip-hop, its meaning, its purpose, and its practice? What do you see as its core tenets, concerns, questions? And how do you understand hip-hop's social, political, economic, and spiritual role in the world, including your own place within that larger story?
I came to a relationship with hip-hop through my father, who, was born in the 70s, grew through the 80s, and really fell in love with the hip hop of the 90s and grew with it. So I naturally grew with the music as a part of like a soundtrack to my childhood. And for me, I think that later on in my life, hip hop became more about survival, being able to really like hear my own voice and be able to like protest for myself and to be able to see myself and visualize a life that was different from what was like presented to me. So there's a lot of things that hip hop helped me grow through. It helped me grow through, my mother being in prison for a large majority of my life. Helped me to navigate, having brokenness within my family and dealing with, different, systems of control and my mother having a drug addiction and things like that. So hip hop was something that my dad gave to me, but it really helped me to navigate my world and have a strong foundation to like stand on and know myself and learn myself and express myself. Because I think without it, I definitely would have been a little bit lost. So my relationship with hip hop now, for me, it is a language and it is a religion almost, where it's like, this is something that can save lives. Like it saved my life, it saved my sister's life, in ways it saves my mother's life, my father's life. And now, we get to expose youth to this practice, whether it's through the writing or just through the expression, or just, it don't have to do nothing with the music genre at all. It could just be like how you dress, how you speak, how you deal with your community, and how you function. But giving students that little gem feels so good, because this is something that you can take for you for the rest of your life, and nobody can take it from you. So to me, I don't know, hip hop it's a soul thing. It's integral to everything that I do, and it's a lens that I can view the world through that I feel like is truthful and raw and healing.
That was beautifully said.
Thank you. I know it's long-winded, sorry.
I kind of want to piggyback on what you're saying, especially off the feeling like where hip hop has saved you, and I would say as well as myself. Like coming up, I just wanted to be like Soulja Boy, and I was like in 8th grade with the guys like, yup, I'm finna be like Soulja Boy. But prior to that, writing was always my thing. English and literary was like my home, and neo-soul was my thing, but you gonna see it a little bit later. I could hold a note a little bit, just not a lot. Mm-hmm. So something was gonna have to give, and then I've had a lot of people take a lot of chances on me, sending me beats that I like had no business having because they just saw something in me, and because of that, I've been able to watch so many people. I've watched Mother Nature, like being 15 and seeing all these amazing artists of Chicago, and I saw what it was doing for them, and it put a light in me and put a battery in my back. I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I think that's the most important thing, like showing the way and leading the way. And I'm younger than y'all, watching y'all, and to see y'all still doing that, it reminds me of how important this stuff is, and to be able to even be up here with y'all means so much to me. So hip hop is like a change agent. Because of that, I've afforded a lot of luxuries that I think sometimes I may have taken for granted. But hip hop is the thing that saved us all, maybe. I don't know. I got a little top of there, but yeah.
That's true. For me, and I just want to take a second to breathe, just because these answers have just been so nourishing, just to hear, and to hear my experience reflected also in what you all have experienced, especially as a Black femme in this world where we are told that we don't mean much by societal standards. And so hip hop for me has always been this force that has allowed me to access possibility, to be able to assert myself, and just have my own style. One thing about hip hop, and I feel like a kid sister of hip hop in this sense, like I think I was technically more like at least a decade so after hip hop really started. So I was able to see it really grow and turn into the Soulja Boy era, but there was some eras before that, right? But I feel blessed to like have lived through kind of like the apex of like hip hop becoming this global phenomenon, and that made me feel like I too could participate in the world. So hip hop was like a personification in a sense. It's like a friend. It's always been a friend to me, something that I could rely on, that I could feel understood within, that understood what I envisioned and foresaw in the world. And a lot of it has come true. I've been able to travel all around the world through the lens of hip hop, to countries and connect with people, play music, play shows, make music, make new creations that weren't even music itself, just because of hip hop. And that's something that's so powerful. I do feel like as a force and a cultural art form that hip hop was just a blessing, especially for Black people, for us to not just survive, but for us to come into the future and feel empowered. And so, I mean, it just means a lot. And how I came into it, my dad's from the Bronx, so that's one thing. My sister, I have an older sister, and she went to high school with Slick Rick, and he wrote about her in one of the songs. And Dougie Fresh, the show, he raps about Michelle. That's my sister.
Not the team. Yeah, we're gonna listen.
She used to help him write his raps. And I didn't know that because she's much older than me. She's like 21 years older than me. But I learned. I was like, wait, hip-hop is my birthright? And I don't participate in hip-hop in any typical forms. As you'll see through my performance, I'm not even going to rap. But I can rap. But however, the fact that I feel like hip hop is something within my legacy of my life, in my lifetime, my ancestry, I feel like it's a part of my family. It's, like I said, personified and embodies a friend, like just something more than just a sound, a style, a genre, or any kind of commercial aspect. And so it's really a compass, a spiritual compass at this point.
Wow. First off, I agree.
Compass, I like that. I like that.
I agree. Wow. 100%. Oh, man, hip hop for me is definitely like a mirror. I came into hip hop, I would say almost by chance, by like just being the next step, kind of similar to what Asha was saying, coming into just like being big on writing, reading, literacy, and your poems and short stories turn into these rhythmic rhymes, and now you doing this thing that I wasn't necessarily aware of that was rap or hip hop. I came into like hip hop through like an Outkast cassette tape my mama had in the car, you know what I'm saying? And listening to that, thinking like, oh, I think I do that similar thing. I do that as well. And now my poetry now is like, all right, let me go take one of these beats from these songs and let me put this on top of that and see what that sounds like. But then after I feel going through this like transformation as well, it became a thing of like seeing myself in avenues that I couldn't see myself in any other way. Hip hop became my diary, my journal, that reflector for me. And then it became like my dream creator. Similar to what Miss Analogue was saying earlier, like this has allowed me to travel and connect with people that don't even speak English, that are connected. We are able to connect through this thing that we call hip hop. So it's shown me like there is so many different avenues to be created through this culture. I've been able to know myself better. I've been able to get through depression. I've been able to kind of make my way through a lot of dark times in my life due to just that pen and that pad and that beat and that microphone, the stage, you know what I'm saying? To be able to connect with somebody, to hear someone, give you back what you're giving when you're on stage. I think hip hop is so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like interactive in that type of way. When you on stage and you listening, or when you are giving, whether you DJing or emceeing or b-boying or whatever your craft is, the element that you are putting out to the world, you need to be getting that energy right back. So to be able to know that what I'm feeling in my bedroom when I was 16 years old and I decided to get on stage and present that, somebody else in that crowd was feeling the same. It's like it's like a deep breath. It's like a therapy. It's very therapeutic to be able to have this this instrument, this tool, this vehicle that allows me to not only express but connect with people, and we can work out our traumas and our drama together. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a beautiful tool that I feel like if I didn't have in my life, I definitely wouldn't be as expansive mentally, spiritually, communally, if that's even a word, as I am now. So I give my progression and my evolution a lot to hip hop. My sisterhood, my ciphers and things like that. If hip hop wasn't involved, I'm not sure if I would be brave enough to like venture out and do the things that I've been doing. So to me, hip hop is life. This point blank period.
I am so happy right now. I do too. This has been great just from the beginnings. But I'm going to throw this question to you.
I'm ready.
Asha, can you take us into the moment when hip hop became more than music for you, when it shifted into a way of being, knowing, or sensing in the world?
While I was thinking about this question, I was thinking like one of the first introductions, what I did not realize at the time to hip hop, is through J DIlla, and it's because of Erykah Badu. And I didn't realize that, growing up, I didn't realize it was a J DIlla beat. I don't know. No, I'm just like on and on and on and on. But like, it was always there. Whether my mom was watching Brown Sugar on repeat, it was always there. I just didn't know. But at the point, I would say, when I dropped out of Clark and I came here, I dropped out of Clark because I was spending all my time in the studio. Mind you, I'm on a scholarship. Mind you, I'm on an honors program. I spent all my time in the studio sending music that I mixed myself to like random blogs, and Lyrical Lemonade put it on there. I'm like, this is awfully mixed. Why did they allow this? But they were just starting out too. And that coming back home and finding, I was in an artist development program for 6 months, and with that I had to learn how to become a change agent. I had to throw my own shows. I had to find my own writer, and which is why I like kind of operate how I do now. That's what hip hop became, and that's when I started doing community activations and being on the West Side and doing this thing called 808s and Classmates, a couple of curricula that I made. Like I've done, that's when hip hop became my life, when I was in that artist development program, because all I did was rap, and now I rap 4 days out of the week, and I only work 3 because I've decided that that is what it is. I feel so fulfilled doing this, and I'm willing to sacrifice. So that I think when it started is 2018, because I said at that point, the universe is consistently showing me that when I speak, people feel heard. Because like you said, my raps are my journal. So I put my spells in there, I put my affirmations in there, I put the stuff I don't want to happen anymore, the stuff that I want to come to fruition in there, like you said. And so I think that people just need that realness and vulnerability, and that's how it became my life, because I needed it. I needed that escape. I needed that space to just do that. Like, and I would not be able to probably sit up here and talk in front of people if I didn't spend the past 4 years doing what I've done. So I'm very grateful that, long story short, hip-hop been in my life, in my curricula of life since 2018.
Well, on that note, Asha, we'd love to hear what you have for us. Please give it up for Asha Omega.
Clap it up for yourselves one more time. All right, this song is called Good Morning. And morning spelled like pain in the soul. I mourn so much. I mourn a lot of shit I had to let go. Alrighty.
Come on with all that grand rising shit, bitch. Just say good morning, honey. I'm in real.
Grand rising with the bread, I'm up. I've been feeling fed up, ain't my sacrifices been enough. Feel like I've been wet up, remember when they said stay dangerous? I don't keep a weapon, I'm protected by my angels, duh. By the grace of God, I ain't slapped a hoe into a rut. Niggas chasing fame like they hoes, so they getting fucked. I stay in my lane, they playing games, you ain't see me duck. Promised I done changed, some of y'all could've been touched. I done gave you grace, my ancestors, they don't give a fuck. Fuck it, we ball today. What would Jalen do? I gotta ask myself like twice a day. Can't let you play up in my face. Pray I never catch a case. Ask me why I meditate. Try my best to mediate, cause I done seen it go bad. Bitches going outside. People die for what a block, a problem that they bro has shit. I try to lead a life I wish I could've seen I had. I earned all my karma, I trust the dharma on my path. It's my own, and so I don't know why these hoes mad. Reflecting from the trash they put out, better get glad. You mad you lost what you shoulda, coulda been had. Glory to the Most High for everything I am. Chef's kiss. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna take my shoes off, that's okay. I feel real comfortable with y'all. Ain't no reason to have my feet hurting. All right, you play the next one, friend. I have to do this, cause this one was shot at campus culture, so I feel like it's only right to do it in real life. Huh! I got that fire in his blizz, he got that fire in the rhymes. Too many people blizzy busy wasting their time on the quickest dopamine and sickening the peep to see you falling. I wish your boy will rock your heart right into sleep. I got desire for the win. The city got that fire, niggas love to leave the crib. When a GP gon' retire, niggas go and reach a limb and they dig eat so they surviving. Pray my people steer me right, the Fresno lights get way too blinding. You crashing out for nothing, I crash out for all my niggas. Anybody bleed the same as me gon' have a grave digger. I ain't with no ego pumping, whole sick from all the filler. I know what you call religion, I'd rather be a sin than caption this. My Achilles heel can never fracture, bitch. Tried to keep it cute, the spirit said go ahead and whack the shit. Couple niggas ask me when I'm gon' hit them with rapping shit. I'm the chef, I cook it up the best when I fast from it. In the Stella, what you want, I'ma go and gas the ship. Rocket launcher, untie your mask, you ma kinda hate a bitch. I earned all my karma, ain't nothing that you can hold against my spirit real loud. Real proud of we awakening, I'm cornbread fed. You niggas must be eating lead to believe that MC that is me could ever be underfed. Just finished my first Ramadan real fast with all these rappers' heads. Jesus wept, fuck. All right, we up. Thank y'all so much.
That was Asha Omega. Give it up one more time. Thank you, everyone. So let's come back together with these incredible women of hip hop. Women have always been the cultivators and architects of hip hop. From the perspective of your own practice and lineage, how do you see women contributing to and taking responsibility for the future of hip hop and where the culture goes next?
Well, anthropologically speaking,
Come on.
women have invented the phenomenon of hip hop, from Sylvia Robinson and Rapper's Delight and starting Sugar Hill Records. If you all didn't know, that was the first, I want to say platinum, but the first hit of hip hop, the first hip hop hit was produced by a woman who started a label because she knew hip hop was going to go mainstream. People were not looking at hip hop in that way. They were looking at it as a passing trend at that time. And if that's not futuristic, and if that's not women taking the reins culturally and bringing us into the future, I don't know what is. We wouldn't be sitting on the stage if it wasn't for her, because she convinced the world that hip hop could become a hit. And it was just by her own experience of already being a recording artist and really within her own right a producer. But that was a time where women really didn't take up that space or that nomenclature. So yeah, I mean, Sylvia Robinson paved the way, but we see everyone sitting on this stage. However, there have been so many hit makers along the way that have paved the way. I mean, from like Left Eye, you know, even women who weren't even rapping, like people like Aaliyah. I feel like those women today, especially when I think of the fallen sisters that did not make it to today, I really feel like today they would have been like huge, I mean huge music producers. I think they would have had their own conglomerates. I just think they would have done so much. And unfortunately, we lost them before they were able to do that, but what they did really still paved the way for us to even have like a Rico Nasty or, you know, just so many diverse artists that we have today. And from what I see, I think that the femme-identified artists within hip hop are the ones that are really putting effort into making cool visuals that are very engaging and spending a lot of their money. I've sat at the Grammys and watched Cardi B's performance where she has 30 dancers, her own set. I mean, she invests a lot of her own money. She makes these big hits and she puts that money right back into her performance. That is something that I think is a femme-identified way of going about things, knowing that you have to have your own back. And for that reason, we're always going to have a certain sustainability because we know we're all we got. And so I see it time and time again where femme-identified people we're putting our all into what we do. We invest in ourselves, but we also invest in our communities. And that is something that hip-hop is about, community, but as femme-identified people, we are those sisters, we are those mothers that are going to be intuitive, and we come to our people and say, oh, I see where they could grow. I'm gonna put them in this position. I'm gonna have them help me with this. We really nurture our communities with our craft as well. And so there's so much futurism and sustainability even within that. And just thinking about that happening on every level, from an independent or a subcultural level up to a Cardi B level where she's taking all those dancers on the road, to a Beyonce level where she's starting whole countries with her tour. Like, you look at the credit list of all the people that's a part of her tour, that is a Black woman way of dealing with the world. We're bringing people with us. How much more futuristic can we be?
I really want to piggyback off the mothering and the sistering part of what she said. I mean, our name is Mother Nature. It's literally like when we formed the music that we were creating, not even like our identity as artists, but when we were forming the music, what is the most powerful thing in the world right now that we can think of? And Mother Nature is what we landed on. But I think that it's continually informed us what our responsibility is, what our duty is, and how we connect even with other women in the world when it comes to hip hop. I know for us, and we're nerds about it. We're really nerds about hip hop and community and like creating our own heaven on earth, creating our own worlds and building these things. And like we have a team of women that do it with us, and that's when we find the most like nurture in those spaces. And I feel like it's just, there's something about hip hop and mothering for me that's kind of how I understand what it is that I'm doing or my purpose in this life. It's like there's just a duty to uplift community. I mean, when we think about the origins of hip hop, anyway, that's kind of what the whole point was, like uplifting the communities, navigating a society that we are sometimes victims in, or sometimes we don't have a space to really like be able to heal and grow and thrive. So I think just as women, there's a certain mothering when it comes to young people, when it comes to men, when it comes to other women, when it comes to our environments and our communities and the businesses that we're building and the foods that we're eating and the mindsets that we're carrying. Hip hop is most definitely a vehicle, but for me, it's like women are using hip hop as a healing. It's a healer. It's not just for the ego. It's not just for profit. We definitely, want to get that Beyonce and that Cardi B money for sure, but it's just so much deeper than that. It's a gift that God has given us to be able to use to really heal. And I think that for me, that's when things switch for me. It's like, okay, I love to rap. Like, it's a skill set. I love it. It's fun to do as a practice, but then it's just like, what is the potential of this thing that I'm doing, and what can it do for others? And I've truly been able to see that through the work of women.
I would add as well, I don't see hip hop's future as multifaceted and lush and diverse without women. I think women, like I said, femme identifying individuals are going to push the envelope. They're going to say the things that we're all thinking that a lot of people are afraid to say. I see women in hip hop as like the anchor, as well as on the front line pushing it forward. When I think about even, a lot of people ask you, as women in hip hop, how does it feel, and all these other types of things. I know sometimes we can have some crazy stories, and those come along with it. But at the same time, I think that being women in hip hop gives me so much freedom. I don't feel like I have to not do certain. I can come on this stage and be as rough and raw, and I can be as soft at the same time, and you gonna take all of it. And I think sometimes when we think about the more commercialized version of hip hop, it can be so wrapped up in your ego and the money and whatever you got on or whatever the case is. But it's like when you really get to the depth of what hip hop is, it brings me to the softness. It brings me to that 90s, De La Soul type of vibe, where it's just like you're giving stories and you're putting this to music where regardless, male, woman, female, whatever, it's like you are unafraid of just letting it all out. And I think women always do that. We were just having a conversation the other night where it's just like, when it comes to us as women, we seek counsel. You know what I'm saying? We have mentors around us. We have other women around us that can give us game and things like that. And because we're not afraid to say, I don't know it all, but I want to put it out on the forefront and see if I can get some answers, see if I can grow from this experience, and connect with other people and get some of that feedback. And I think when it comes to hip hop, it's like you need that, because that's the whole basis of it. It is the raw, it is the ugly, but it's beautiful at the same time, because you're not afraid to put that out on the forefront. So I would say women, being the anchors of that, as we start moving forward within hip hop, it's going to allow it to be more bountiful. And I'm blessed, and I feel like just gracious for us to be in this space, to be able to hold those torches for women in hip hop, to be like, no matter what side of the coin you roll on, or how you feeling, or what you identify as, we're going to always continue to push it forward and showcase all of us, and allow other people to feel the same way.
I think for me personally as well, what I'm seeing right now is a whole lot of expansion. I'm seeing a lack of worrying about what has been told, what hip hop is supposed to be, whether you view it as bad or good, whether it's Lauryn Hill or Sexy Red. Everyone's like, there's, like you were saying, there's duality. There's this part of me and that part of me. I love God, but I will slap the fuck out somebody if I need to, excuse my French. But that's what it is. And I think that I'm watching women own their power and seeing it. We've seen the male-dominated game. We've seen the whole, there can only be one woman in rap, and that's over with. There's so much space for everybody, and everyone is using their music however they want. Whether it's like, I want to use this song to release, and people go in the club and shake off whatever they were carrying that day, or whether it's me talking about God or whatever, how I feel and how I'm upset about something, but I know that God's gonna make a way for me, even though I'm frustrated in the moment. I think I'm watching people own their sexuality. I'm watching people own the abuses that have happened to him. I'm watching people, like even for myself, like when people have hurt me or sexually assaulted me or whatever, I put it in the music. I put what I felt in the music, and I feel like that's one of the responsibilities that I see people taking, being authentic to themselves and telling the truth and shaming the devil. That's what I'm seeing a lot of. People are owning their truth. And I think for me personally right now, for Jordan, that's my government name, for Jordan in hip hop, I think finding my voice outside of just music has been my thing. And because of hip hop, I've been able to speak up for myself more and being more honorable about what I deserve. And it just has changed my entire work ethic. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of elevation, a lot of transformation, and the music is just gonna keep getting better. There's a new young girl out here every day, and they're doing something beautiful. And you can see the DNA still within them too, whether it's somebody else or a woman, or maybe you can still see the DNA, so it's not lost. So I think that no matter what they're doing, I don't care if it's trap, rap, snap, crackle, pop, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, because like you said, we're women, we're going to be change agents no matter what we do. Yeah, that's what I got.
So you mentioned this thing about truth, and I'm gonna throw this to either Klevah or Truth. What messages or conversations or truths do you feel are most urgent for you that you need to bring forward right now through your music, your storytelling, or your presence in the culture?
We're gonna do a little bounce
Do
on
a
each
little
other.
bounce. I would say first and foremost, what I want us to continue to bring in the forefront of our music is the ability to focus and create the joy that we want to see in our lives, in our communities, in our ciphers. We started our journey very, very political, very like, on the picket lines and, BLM and all of those good things. And for us, at least, it becomes a thing of like, when we are surrounding ourselves with the trauma day in, day out, it can get heavy. And a lot of times you can be harming yourself just by continuing to just be taking in so much of that. And when we start to, again, kind of transform that energy into the music, and okay, yes, this is going on. Yes, we know X, Y, and Z needs to occur and it's happening and all of these great things. We also need to know that we have the ability to know that our happiness is a tool as well. Our joy is just much of a weapon as you getting out on that picket sign. So I want to make sure that what we bring into the forefront is always understanding that no matter what is going on, and especially when it's things out of your control, because that's what happens a lot of time, like where it's just like this, this is what the world is right now, and we can do as much as we can, but it's depleting me. I want to go back inward. I want to go back to my sisterhood. I want to go back to my cipher. I want to go back to my community, and realize that this is what my priority is. If I can make joy here, that ripple effect will affect the rest of the things that's causing the issues and things like that. So I just want to make sure that joy is at the forefront of our message at base level.
Yeah, and I'll keep it short, but just to piggyback off what she said, in total agreement. I think right now what we are pushing is the reality that we can create our own heavens here on earth right now with each other. When we think of what are the qualities of heaven, when we think of what does it mean, you don't have to die to get there. You don't have to die to get there. And yes, sometimes utopia does seem impossible, but that's why we have communities. That's why we have families. That's why we have sisterhood. That's why we have our little crews or whatever. And it's like really spreading that energy and knowing that there is nothing more powerful than the word. Like, you have been given the ability to direct your life and impact the lives of others through the words that you speak, the spells that you speak, or the affirmations that you speak. So for me, I think constantly empowering like young people is a thing for me. It's just like, I don't want to live in this same world that we live in and been living in for the past, 20, 30 years. I don't want my son to live in that type of world. I want it to be evolved. I want people to be more intelligent. I want people to care about each other more. So when we talk about vulnerability, I want more vulnerability in the music, but also more truth telling. Like, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about what's going on in the world. Like, my voice matters, and I'm gonna create an army of people who feel the same way that I do. So it's a lot of like, yes, pushing out that joy, expanding that joy to create a heaven within your own body at the very least, right? But also empowering our youth to know exactly who they are and what their power is.
Joy right here, heaven right here, community right here, right now. Right now. I like that. That's great insight from Mother Nature, which it was, which seems like a great time to see them perform. Please give it up for Mother Nature.
Krannert Center, how y'all feeling tonight?
Hey,
I need a little bit more than that. Say, how y'all feeling tonight? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are here to be as free as possible, all right? Hands up like this. Hey,
Hey.
hey, just like that. Yeah.
I say hip, hop, hip, hop. I say hip, hop. I say hip, hop. I say hip, hop. Look, he said he wanna take me to a higher plane, where I ain't gotta look up to the sky again. Everything I need in my environment. Yeah, I'm seeing things, this ain't no lions, man.
Hold up.
A rainbow with a pot of gold. Reminding me my angle changes how it glow. Embrace it all and taste it all before we go. It's for the show. Once we open the door, it was a portal for show. Match my halo. Ay. I ain't tripping if you ain't tripping. We can do this all the time. Do you remember what I remember? We can keep it all aligned. My elixir, the perfect kisser. I can't wait to see you smile. Do you remember what I remember?
Dip into your atmosphere and kiss the sun. Trippy one, slippy one, it's the cunt. Everlasting, feeling so lost. Feeling so lost in these heights that I brought. I like this whirlwind. My life got new beginnings. Broke them old mirrors. Feeling superstitious. Polar opposite, like confidence. Take leading role. Come be held within no aura just to feed the soul.
That spirit got your next move. Don't need rescue. I'm right here too. Open your mind. Your time is tick, tick, tick. No miss. Relax. And follow the signs made blessed by the master. Never has, but I'm floating like Casper. Spirit in the flesh, everything's possible. Raised with the monsters, we raise up the conscious. That's God sent. Hey, one hand, I ain't tripping. If you ain't tripping, we can do this all the time. Do you remember what I remember? We can keep it all aligned. Yeah. My elixir, the perfect kisser. I can't wait to see you smile. Do you remember what I remember? I like that.
Hey, make some noise one time for yourselves.
One of our mics is a little bit hot.
Yes. But again, man, we are always here to understand it's a lot of stuff going crazy out here, so we gotta make sure that we stand at 10 toes on what we believe in.
Period.
So before we leave this stage, can we say fuck ICE? Can we say fuck ICE?
Fuck ICE.
Man, it's a lot of crazy shit going on in this world right now. We want to make sure that we again standing 10 toes on what we believe in. Ain't nobody illegal on no stolen land. Remember that. Give it up one more time for our DJ Simple. Hey.
Okay, okay, okay. Y'all mind if we take y'all back a little bit?
Little bit.
If you've never had a Mother Nature experience, I mean, we got a lot for you. I've been waiting on you all day. I ain't got no words to say. I've been waiting on you all day. I ain't got no words to say.
I've been waiting
on you all day.
I've been waiting all
I ain't got no words to say. I've been waiting on you all day.
What?
I ain't got no words to say. Words blur, forget what you heard. These feelings emerge. I am not sure, I am the cure. I hit the curve, you were right past me. Look at my passion, stuck in the backseat, stuck in a bad dream. My nigga, don't ask me what's wrong. I put it all in a song, I watch him sit on my throne. We did it all on our own. I'ma need more dollars strong. I'ma need more dollars strong. I'ma need more dollars. I'ma need more dollars strong. I'ma need more. I'ma need more dollars strong. I'ma need more dollars. I'ma need more. I'ma need more dollars strong.
Universe, what the fuck? Think I asked for too much. Gave my mama a new crib, I paid with no split, pray y'all make enough. And I ain't doubting no worries. Wrote that script in my story. Flip this lip shit, got my sense fixed, now we skating, no friction. Not to mention this penny pinching, make vision different, that's a new invention. Break it down, that's a new account. You ain't about to pound, get the fuck around. 29 rotations. Thank the Lord for my patience. Did it all in my favor. Thank the Lord for this flavor.
Hey, bitch, I barely made $1,000.
Oh, God?
Dollars this month, I don't doubt it too much. I know every way to get around it.
Whoa.
I ain't never had allowance.
Ain't had it.
Only way was only flow I'm trying to know is overflow or overthrowing. Damn, I finally found a fountain. Put my family in the mountains.
Okay.
Hold my hand to hold me down.
Down.
I've been handling amounts that don't amount to what I need to weigh it out.
Yeah.
It's been some generations now.
Okay.
Like what is patience?
Whoa.
We need motivation. Like
Hold on, I can't go home.
Rotations get so contagious. Like
Hold on, I can't go home.
For rotations, they're so courageous.
Yeah.
I show my bravery. This work ain't paying
Nah,
me.
nah.
Cause this shit ain't natural.
Nah.
And the truth ain't magical, but they still laugh at you. Cause you got no capital cheese. They corrected my steeds. I collect currencies. Through my vessel, don't do we decibel through collected proceeds. We correct the code needs. We reflect the OGs.
We reflect the OG.
Resurrecting and we reconnect.
Hey, bounce, 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 bounce.
When I say everything is, can y'all say great?
Everything is great.
Everything is
Great. When I say everything is,
Can
y'all know what this
great?
everything is.
Great.
Everything is.
Great.
Yeah.
Make some noise one time. Chill, 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 chill.
This was Mother Nature. Give it up one more time. So as we near the close of this panel, and I feel so full right now, I feel like this was such an eye-opening, prophetic moment to be on stage with all of you. And I may share my story and my witness at some other time, but I am so happy to be here, so I'm gonna wrap it up with this last question. So how are you processing everything happening in the world, from social and political shifts to personal transformations, and transmuting those experiences into your art, your practice, and your whole self? In what ways do mind, body, and spirit shape the work you create and the life you build through hip-hop?
Personally, I've been processing, I think, by means of one therapy. That has been my grounding point through a lot of it. My psychiatrist, shout out to my psychiatrist. She's not over there. I don't know why I pointed over there. Could you imagine? Processing by talking about it, I think. I'm a Aquarius. If you know anything about that, we process a lot of things through our head, and I'll keep everything within. But I think having dialogue with my friends as well as my therapist has been the thing that has kept me grounded and not so like, it's reminding me the world is the world, but there's also this. And we're not insane. And we also want to see, everyone grow, and we want to see the world as heaven on earth. So that has been kind of what's been keeping me grounded. And when it comes to music, I'm not gonna lie, like the stuff I've been making as of late has been war music. And so it feels very timely for where we are in the world. I wanna the empowerment of myself has been like, again, like using my voice. Like our voice is our most powerful tool. And so that's been my kind of spiritual routine, a lot of just keeping up with my spiritual hygiene. So I'm not thinking about, I'm being in this world, but I'm not of it. I'm participating, but I'm not married to it. That's been my most important thing, finding balance in being human, but also understanding that we are extensions of the Most High, and that black folk done made it through a lot worse. So I think as long as we stay grounded, we gonna be all right. Yeah. Word to Kendrick.
Love it.
For me, everything that happens to me, I take time to process in real time, and then I make it into something. I have to, or else it's over. For example, I have a series of music called Zones. It's a 4-volume series. It's 1 through 4 zones. Z-O-N-E-Z is reflective. 1 is in the middle. The 1 represents the center. It's a lot. It's a lot going on there, right? But that was my way after visiting East Africa for the first time. I was like, wait, I went home and I had never been there before, but I was so from there. And I was like, how do I explain myself to my people who don't know me? But we've had all these experiences, and how can they understand my sound? And so I said, I need to go to the place I grew up, that other home, and I need to experience life. And so I started to document in my mind the nights I would go out, the conversations I would have, the feelings it would give me, just the sheer feelings. I was even taking notes on my phone, I felt this type of way when this intro came on in this song. And then I would go into the studio and I would try to recreate the feeling of the experience. And the experience had nothing to do with music, maybe, but that was the zones. And the zones was just this force that I could share with the world. And that became a series of 44 tracks. It's 11 songs per record. So that series propelled me forward, and it's a means of my process and how I process real life. I called that project a soundtrack to my real life. And it took place in different locations. And I'm creating this quantum experience of being a human in these days and times, and having friends around the world. I mean, I have friends that have experienced, close people who are chosen family, who've experienced every modern conflict that we are now dealing with still on this planet. And these are my people, and I gain this information. I put that into my music as well. So there's just so much exchange that happens in the process of my creativity. It goes into the beat making. It may go into the sound selection. I may choose a certain kick drum because I want it to sound like something that just characterize a conversation I had. I may sing a certain way. I might ask a certain question. I might write a certain lyric. It's all indicative of my human experience, and I process it in real time. And I know at this point I'm so comfortable with my level of artistry. I said, oh, this is gonna be a song. This is gonna be a song do it later. And it might be a year from now, it might be 2 years from now. I finally wrote it. I knew it was gonna happen, but I just know. I just know at this point, and that's the beauty of being an artist. The more we grow, that becomes much more agile to access, to be able to create in this real time. It's actually a really magical process to just know, oh, I'm gonna create because of this moment. And that's how I deal. Honestly, that's how I deal. If I couldn't create, I don't know what I would do. Like I said, it'll be over. So this is how I get through. And this is also my heritage. This is how we've always gotten through, by innovating, by creating, by making a way out of no way. That's magic. That's a spell. But I make a way out of no way. I have a song called Way Outta. It's a constant conversation with myself, my ancestors, and the future, who's not even here yet. And this is just the way that I have to exist. There's no other way.
Silenced us.
Yeah.
How am I processing the world?
Yes.
I'm here.
Gosh. You just have to get it out. I know that I think I go through, I'm sure all artists can relate to this, but definitely go through seasons where I'm just like absorbing, and kind of going crazy and haven't quite transmuted it, just kind of holding it in there. But I love that you brought up that word transmute, because that's how I see artistry and how I see, like, when you are communing with your creator, when you talking to God, and when you are, when you praying, you having a fervent prayer because you have hit rock bottom, or there's no way out, or you don't have control over your scenarios, or you're just heartbroken because you're seeing, just mad, wild shit going on in the world. It's just getting it out. I'm blessed to have an amazing cipher. I have an amazing group of friends and family that we're able to process these things together, whether it's through, a medium like music, or we just talking, we just politicking, or maybe we start building a new project, or maybe we start working on a curriculum. We start including some of these things in our curriculum. It's just, for me, writing is always the best way to get it out. It's like, get it out, get it off, and it feels good, and you can share it. But sometimes it does get stifled on the inside for me. And I think I'm asking myself this question right now. It's just like, how am I processing? Because I find myself being, we all deal with like depression from time to time. Like, find myself like, man, how am I supposed to like exist and express myself and be this person that God created me to be? But there's so many barriers, or like it's just hard. Like, it's so hard, and there's so many things that like I have to kind of like climb out of and up over before I kind of get to that place of feeling like I'm striving and I have full control of my path. But getting it out through the writing, getting out through the bars, being able to have my sister with me, like, we breathe the same air most of the time. We do everything together. I think it's just mad critical. And having a good cipher of people. But when it does come to the writing aspect, just being honest, letting that be a really sacred moment between you and God, not judging what you are writing or creating too hard, but just letting it flow and letting it be, and know that it's authentic to what you're experiencing, and you'll be surprised, no matter how light of a song it is, like, oh, this is a playful song, or like, no, this is really deep and I really revealed some scars and some truths. It can be very, very liberating. So what it does for the world, I mean, I feel like God has a plan for all of us, and a plan for our music and how it reaches people. But that processing and you liberating yourself, you give someone else the permission to do the same. So.
How I've been successfully processing all of these things has lied in laughter, deep conversations with loved ones. And I think that the processing also comes in a form of just like giving myself grace to know that, if the world is burning and all you got is a bucket, you know what I'm saying? Like, put your water in it and do what you can for yourself. Because that's the thing, is that I know for self, as a younger person, you want to save the world. You want to be able to cure all ills. And as you start to grow and evolve and things like that, and see what, the systems that be and what's already in place, it's a lot of work to dismantle those things. And a way of my processing is not diminishing the work that I do. I sometimes can feel that, what your rap gonna do? What that performance gonna do? But to know that somebody in that audience was impacted, somebody that was scrolling on Spotify found that song and it did something for them, that's enough. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm doing I'm utilizing the tools and the skills that God has blessed me with, and I'm doing as much as I can with them when I can. I also don't want to feel as if, if you're not creating every day and performing every week, you're not doing enough. It's like, no, let me take a breather, let me rest, let me decompress. And again, we take in so much information. Filtering a lot of the bull out is a way to process as well. I've found for myself, especially I feel like over the last 6 months or so, there's been a lot of craziness going on, just even personally, that I had to just figure out, okay, this is out of my control. What now can I do? And it's like, first, just breathe, just be, take the moment in and do what you can. Whether that is sitting down and doing a meditation, whether that's calling up a homegirl and having a good laugh and a conversation, or going in the studio and writing something. Like my process, I feel, has been much less harsh. I think in the past, I've been so quick to you're not doing enough. You're being lazy. You're procrastinating X, Y, and Z. And now it's like understanding what those seasons were and why they looked the way that they looked. And now knowing that, okay, these different elements are a part of my life right now. And I, you still got to eat, you got to live, you got to breathe, you got to pay bills and all that stuff. And knowing that if I am always just being conscious of navigating and knowing what my end goal is and how did I at least take a step today? If I miss a step today, can I take it tomorrow? And giving myself that grace, it's been much easier to continue waking up with joy and happiness and excitement in my life, because it's been a lot of years where I'm just like, it's a lot of beautiful stuff going on and I'm feeling like hell inside, and it can feel like the outside not looking as glorious, and now I can see the beauty. I can see like, oh, things are still moving. The album is on its way. You know what I'm saying? Like the music is being made, the moves are progressing. So I think when it comes to processing for myself in this season, it's just like breathe. Take a chill pill and just do what you can, and just know that your next step is going to give way to your next step.
That's a whole word.
May I add one thing? Can I add one thing? Another thing that's been keeping me grounded and giving me solace is purpose. I know. I ask every day, God, let me be a vessel. However you want me to do it, let me do it. So when I wake up, no matter what I'm feeling, I know I'm finna do some good work out there. No matter if it's me at work, I work at retail, whether it's me helping a customer, I made that experience 10 times better than it would have been with somebody else being there. So I just ask God to keep that on my heart so I can keep being a tool and keep being a light and keep being like a reminder, like there is good out here. There is God out here. It's in you, it's in me, it's everywhere. So I think that's another thing, my purpose in asking to be a vessel and being used for the highest good that God wants me to do. Now, I ain't saying that's easy. That means I'll be asking for a lot of trials and tribulations, but I eat that because we get better at the end. So I think that's been giving me a lot of solace.
Suzi, as an artist and a professor who teaches emerging grassroots creators how to gather energy and shape it into sound, what practices keep you grounded enough to create and ready enough to perform?
Okay, well, I'm really into self-care. So I feel like when we give to community, we do have to refill and replenish ourselves so much. So I take myself to galleries and, I dig for vinyl, and, I go and I also maintain my own studious nature. I am an inquisitive mind. I'm always thirsty for answers in the world. So I make sure that I go out into my world, and sometimes I just go see a show. I'm the queen of like just going out solo, just like, oh, I just came to check out this exhibit. And when I go to an exhibit, specifically art, I'm speaking of visual art. Visual art actually inspires me a lot. I'm an audio visual person. I also experience synesthesia, so I can see sounds. And so like when I see art, it also informs my music, and it's quite a relationship. So when I go and see art, and specifically like Black art too, too, just making sure that I know the new names coming up or the people who paved the way, just like I know producers and beat makers and rappers. I want to know like all the lineages of Black art in this world. I just went to an amazing exhibition in Belgium, and it was on Black figurative art. And it was just Black figurative art from around the diaspora. I mean, everywhere. Haitian artists, Congolese artists, Nigerian artists, and it was just so vast. And the exhibit ended with this amazing piece on the wall. I mean, huge wall that was spanned from here to here. And it was a timeline of Black creative liberation. And the first pinpoint was the Haitian Revolution. And I'm like, you know what? All right, we got it together. We have folks who know. As musicians, we know, we write it down, we sing it, but it's just like to also see that reaffirmed through the visual art community too. I'm like, okay, I have to go into other communities as well, other creative communities, and gain inspiration. And that sustains me, and it also helps me to feel more encouraged and empowered when I go back into the studio. And then I also take that information into the classroom. I also dance a lot. I call my pedagogy from the club to the classroom because the club is a place, especially for Black folks, especially out here in the Midwest. It was all about liberation, techno, house music. And so I go and I listen to elder DJs. I actually have conversations with elder DJs. I have a lot of conversations, and I'll go see their sets, and I'll hear the experience in the set. So anything I can do to just expand on like my experience and just like the experience of others and just cultural experiences that may have been beyond my time or like before my time, I try to engage in, because it really helps me to center myself, to know, listen, you have a lineage, you have something you're coming from, you have something you're standing for, you understand your purpose, and you can share that confidently, knowing that you go to all the sources to gather the information, to share the story. I'm not just online scrolling, I'm not just on Google. I really go out into the world, or I'll go around the entire world if I have to, and I have been. It's funny. I was usually in the summers I tour in Europe, and I remember every time I go, I don't know why people ask me this. Like in London, they're like, "Is it your first time in London?" I'm like, "My first time in London was like over 20 years ago." Like, why are you asking me this? They downplay us sometimes as Black women, thinking that it's our first time doing something and we're new to this. It's like, no, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I really live in this embodied way, so I can bring it all together, because I take it to my people. I bring it back to my community, and that's what keeps me inspired. The fact that there will always be a new exhibition. There always will be a new album to check out. There's always going to be some vinyl I didn't know about. There's millions of records I've never heard. There's just so much I don't know. And by continuing to stay curious and open, it helps me to stay inspired.
Let's give it up one more time. Our resident DJ is here to bless us with a unique blend of drum and bass. Please welcome to the stage, Suzi Analogue.
Falling free, falling free, falling free, falling free, falling
Y'all feel it. Original beats. Don't be afraid to get up and dance.
So thank you to our guests, Truth and Klevah of Mother Nature, Asha Omega, and Suzi Analogue. Shouts out to our video crew led by Taylor Planton and our audio crew, Eric Brown and Quinn Bennett. It has been a joy to host this very special season 5, episode 5 of Campus Culture in collaboration with the Krannert Center for Performing Arts 2026 Hip Hop Convene on campus here at the University of Illinois. I'm Carolyn Randolph-Kato. Thank you for joining us.
You did so good. You did so good. Yay!
get a chance here, let me clear my throat. Oh, have mercy, baby. I hope you don't mind. Let me clear my throat. I need these monitors right here. Music in the monitors. And it go a little something like this here. Now, if y'all wanna party like we do, if y'all wanna party like we do, if y'all wanna party like we do, if y'all wanna party like us, let me say, if y'all wanna party
girl, it's a goodbye.
Can I take y'all higher?
He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Fake nails, bricks. So high, damn the red. I keep it fresh. Keep the shirt on wet. Who wants smoke? Say what? Get that off your chest. Turned up with my shoulders, yeah. 'Cause I'm got that big 60,000 fans. Can't see me do my dance. Got a really no one haters. And they y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no got beaters. I'm about to show my love freak how to set your man. If he right here with me.
We've been on a journey. My name is Suzi Analogue. Trying to take y'all around the world real quick. This is from the zones. Before I go, I want to share one song with you. Brand new, unreleased.
so simple. Why double take the thrills, what I live for? That's what I told you, middle of the dance floor. That's when I saw you and we both said why we like this? Why do I love it? Why double take the thrills, what I live for? That's what I told you, middle of the dance floor. That's when I saw you and we both said why are we like this? Why it could be so simple? Why double take the thrills when I live for? That's what I told you, middle of the dance floor. That's when I saw you and we both said why we like this? Why it could be so simple? Why double take the thrills when I live for? That's what I told you, middle of the dance floor. That's when I saw you and we both said why are we like this? Why do I love it? It could be so simple, 'cause the thrill is what I live for. We're in the middle of the dance floor and we both said why are we like this? Oh, it could be so simple. The thrills what I live for. We are in the middle of the dance floor. We both said why are we like this? But why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Both said why are we like this? Why? That's what I told you, live on the lips for. And we both said why are we like this? Why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Tell me why do I love it? Both said why am I like this? Why do I love it? Thank you.
Every day is a blessing. I'm focused on the message. Saying fuck failure, I only see progression. Devil busy meddling, I keep it peddling. God gave me the vision. I'm focused on the editing, copy, paste, delete. Enemies retreat. I came to feast. I can't taste defeat. Headstrong how I think, bad thoughts coming through. Hit them with a mean, they leaking just like a sing. Deep below, the rhymes inside my subconscious. Devil be confused, think I'm obnoxious. I still see the good, even with the toxins. My energy fight it all. Can't keep me boxed in. I spiral out a ring with the bad, it always brings the good, so I sing. I don't stress about a thing. I ain't made of magic, perfected practice. Niggas wish they had it. Earned it, so I'm bragging. Protect my energy. Bringing bullshit, you wanna see my energy. My God body strong, you ain't intercepting me. I'm getting down low, got technology. Protect my energy. Bringing bullshit, you wanna see my energy. My God body strong, you ain't intercepting me. I'm getting down low, low, low. Yes, y'all. And it don't stop. And even when the wind blowing, I won't ride. Because the thing that saved me was hip hop. I'm pushing the line to the dime. Knew I'd be great when I went and lost my mind. Did some soul searching, and the first thing I find, anything that I want inside the world, mine on divine timing. My soul shining, I'm diamond mining, and that's clips grinding. Every day and every hour, I understand my power, my fear, I would devour. God already said yes, I can't hear you, no. Move like water, don't disrupt the flow. Clouds had me for a minute, I'm back in my glow. So bullshit around me, you already know I got time.
protect my energy. Bringing bullshit, you wanna see my energy. My God body strong, you ain't intercepting me. I'm getting down, loves, God's technology. Protect my energy. Bringing bullshit, you wanna see my energy. My God body strong, you ain't intercepting me. If you can hear me, then repeat after me. Say, yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop.
Yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop.
To the beat, y'all, and it don't stop.
And to the beat, y'all, and it don't stop.
Left side, yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop.
Yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop.
Every day I thank God for hip hop.
Every day I thank God for hip hop.
I protect my energy. Bringing bullshit, you wanna see my energy. My God body strong, you ain't intercepting me. I'm getting down. You can run the next one. Hey, 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 hey. You can just let them keep flowing. Hey, hey, hey. I was looking for the sun, it was in my eyes, reflected by the light that I had inside. To my surprise, didn't know I was so wise. I was starving for love, I watched it arrive. To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my
oh, to my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise,
hey.
my surprise, my surprise.
To my surprise, they was wishing on mad demise. Tried to kill my energy, but I multiplied. Devise to divide, don't even try. How could you kill a spirit from beyond the skies? Look, I'm from the ether, I met the Grim Reaper. Try to take me out, I'm grounded way deeper like the hue in the soil. The light that flames oil, I help you find the way in the midst of turmoil. To my surprise, he ain't love me like I thought. With me when I'm up, forgot me when I was lost. Knowing I give everything no matter what it costs. To love you no matter what, my love unconditional. Hey, to my surprise, I see it ain't matter if I gave my love to him on a vintage gold platter. Served with my heart and a side of pink matter. He wouldn't remember that for even a moment after. To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
Don't they sound so good? To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
I was looking for the sun, it was in my eyes, reflecting by the light that I had inside. To my surprise, didn't know I was so wise. I was starving for love, I watched it arrive. To my surprise, I needed all the pain to fall so I could know how I feel again. To know how it feels to be on top of the terrain. To know I would survive snow, sleet, hell or rain. Down on me like my blessings, stuffed up with love. Go aura is my dressing, can't believe I was stressing. What I can't control was listening to everything but my soul. But now I know I am divine, I am the light, and so I give everything with all my might. To my love and my dreams, deserve everything. Building my self-esteem like I got 6 rings, hey. And I ain't worried about what them say. I put a block on the devil like my name was the Kimbe. Higher self be my sensei, and I was made in his image most. Hold on, say I am divine, I am the light.
I am divine, I am the light.
Say I am divine, I am the light.
I am divine, I am
hey,
the light.
Say I am divine, say I am the light.
I am divine, I am the light.
Say I'm divine and I'm the light.
I am divine, I am the light.
To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
I was looking for the sun, it was in my eyes, reflected by the light that I had inside. To my surprise, didn't know I was so wise. I was starving for love, I watched it all right. To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
To my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise, my surprise.
I was looking for the sun, it was in my eye, reflecting the light I have inside. To my surprise, to my surprise,
my surprise, my surprise.
Hey, all right, that's enough. Let's do the next one. Thank you. I felt like I wasn't even there. I was kind of levitating on that one. Oh, I got a few more for y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for choosing to be here. You could be anywhere, but you're here. Let's do the next one. Oh, yeah, this one is called Caption Is. My brother's on this one. I told you I was floating. I'm not even here. Look, I tell them capture this motion, caption this grace. On me, holy anointed, you can see it in my face. I'm melanated, I'm slightly educated, dropped out of Clark, but the AUC shaped me. Southside raised me, Most High made me. In his image, that's why they can't take me, ain't shit gon' change. My soul is not for profit, I don't care what the exchange be. 1 out of 10, what would the rate be? Shit, I'm infinite. He on my line, but he know that I'm indifferent. Only child I never cared about fitting in or kicking it. I'd rather be dolo, I'm too significant. Most comfortable around niggas with hella bigger men. Darker the very deep of the roots in the pyramid. I live in my truth, I don't scared of blemishes because the penmanship that God equipped me with made me an alchemist. I'm on my chemist shit, word to Psalm 1. God heard my anguish and wiped it all gone. Many tears fell, but I still prevail, and that's a tale. And if you want to test me, you got the right one.
Caption this, you see me living in my royalty, embody light, energy. Can you match with synergy? Caption this, you see me living in my royalty, embody light, energy. Can you match with synergy?
They see me on the gram, they wanna know the math, minus niggas and bad energy. I'm so relaxed, no stress, up every day, and I'm choosing blocking anything that make me feel unworthy. L'Oreal worthy, my body like the earth be eclipsed when I use my lips. I let the words breathe from the womb to the tomb. God is what I use duality, cause I'm a hot commodity, so be cool. Hey. Handle with care, reach your instructions, this a God body. Magnetic induction, 2 months is lethal, you gon' need a reduction. Gasoline to pay for, it's gon' need a combustion. I put the protons on the Pro 2. The nucleus that I've been moving in, hit the beat real smooth, that's alignment. On my assignment, my words from the ether, this meditation guide.
You see me living in my royalty, embody light, energy. Can you match with synergy? Caption this, you see me living in my royalty, embody light, energy.
Give it up for my brother, Kelly!
My soul not for sale, soul drip benevolent. Elder goddess guidance, granny gifted him a Pegasus. Quick to say face, exploit my exfoliated regiments. Left with empty pockets with that out of pocket severance. Generational recipes off the proper measurements. Big mama died, all the Tyler's turned into terrorists. Trying to wet up your letterments. Doctors look up to tall parents and say Goliath, they make it. Protect my chest because we're restless high, the cavity sacred. Doubt niggas reppin' ounce on what I'm about. Never think before they send it. Now they speakers of the house niggas. Probably doubt for internet thugs and promise couch sitters. Men lie, women lie, equal percentage wise. Silence the lambs with yams and poultry pros frying in pan. Optically advanced, Scotty Summers failing eye exams. Never fought the prophet selling blessings with dummies. If you out here talking about all the money, Jesus owes me something, nigga. Run me my shit, bro.
Give it up for my brother Achilles right there, goddamn.
One time.
I got something in my eye. Ain't that about a bitch? Let's do the next song. You gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this song is called One Love.
Yeah.
Oh. Raise your hand if you know Nas One Love. Okay, that's strange. This is a Hip Hop Convene, but that's what we're here for. All right. I love y'all all the same. Hey, let's check it. Rose tinted shades, I choose to be optimistic. I move in a room like a god. Ain't no tension. If it is, then you know not to bring it to my attention. Stand with your back straight. You and my line of vision, pour a glass of wine. We breaking bread in my kitchen. I feel God in every room. I'm standing in anointed, highly favored, highly focused. I'm moving and enjoying the journey, and I'm not worried about what could have been. Cause it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I make the most of every opportunity. I live in faith as Bob Evans on a plate when I'm feasting. I need to stop. I remember I was vegan, I was running down Clark with $1 and a dream. Damn, look how things change and evolve when you breathe in. Meditating on the greatness, that is the most high, the greatest orchestrator. Let me hear y'all say real now. Say one love,
one love, one love, one love.
So when you see me on the street, just know it.
One love.
Ain't no reason to compete, you know it.
One love. Like.
Say one love.
One love.
One love.
One love.
You can feel the energy, you know it.
One love.
From the highest entity, you know it's.
One love.
I know love, I feel it pumping through my pores. I I exude a frequency that cannot be ignored. If it all ends today, my love will restore and wipe away the tears of the pain hidden in the core. I know love, I spot it from a mile away on a full plate, written all over your soul's face, crafted through years of connection and divine faith. That's why I move how I move with my energy in any space. It's ordained, written Mark Tuba, alchemist born in Harvey with a purpose to shake rooms. Soon as I grace the mic, the energy split go boom, a big bang of chaos break into a universal tone. That's a heartbeat of an 808. My blood be pumping with a purpose, and that's why I'm here today. And I don't know the future, so I always choose to take full advantage of honor as a spirit taking up space. Say one love,
One love,
one love,
one love,
one love. Now when you see me on the street, just know it's
one love.
Ain't no reason to compete, you know it's
One love.
I say one love,
One love,
one love.
one love. Hey,
You can feel the energy, you know it's
one love,
from the highest entity, you know it's
one love,
huh. Say one love, one love, one love, one love. Sing it again like
one love, one love, one love.
sing it like you motherfucking mean it. One love.
One love, one love.
Sing it like you want the world to change. Say one love.
One love, one love, one love. Hey,
Got a little two-step sometimes. You gotta let that shit rock.
one love.
Thank y'all. How many more I got for y'all? I think about two treat them? Two? Oh, cuando. Oh, una más. Okay, wait, real fast. Remember that affirmation we did earlier? Yeah, okay, you wanna do it again real fast before we do the song so you feel prepared. And it's always good to say affirmation, so like just say it. Say, I know who I am.
I know who I am.
That motherfucker, y'all sound good, and everybody sound good. One more time. I know who I am.
I know who I am.
And I know who I ain't.
And I know who I am.
I don't know the word can't.
I don't know the word can.
Cause I stick to the plan.
Cause I stick to the plan.
See, I know who I am.
Say I know who I am.
And I know who I ain't.
And I know who I am.
I don't know the word can't.
I don't know the word can.
Cause I stick to the plan.
Cause I stick to the plan.
Run that shit! I love being silly, as you can tell. That's why they had me come back, because I just be trolling up here half the time. And because we gotta have fun, man. Life and the world is doing what the world is doing, but right now we've cultivated an energy, a good space. Ooh, you feel it? Take a deep breath right now. 1, 2, 3, inhale. Hold it. Let go. Give me one more inhale. Hold it. Let go. I feel good, huh? Shit. That's why I know it's something about me. Rap ain't lost without me. I'm on a bike, they pouting, cause then it's all about me. When I'm all done, they shouting, cause my energy drowning. You lost them all like Nemo. They swim to me like fountain. They copy like tenfold. When we all kinfolk, fuck you hate on me for. They study the info, wanna get involved, but you ain't got the core. You gotta be righteous if you wanna write this. I keep a tight shit, better have tight lips, and your own mind ain't got no license. Know my vices and my triggers. My purpose much bigger than my trauma and your drama. Pack that shit up like llamas, walk it out. Sayonara, see you later. Alligator, digging yourself like a crater. Find yourself, you are creator. Maybe you could meet me later. Your anger ain't your savior, it's your downfall. Cause Michael, Jordan, Charles, Barkley, O'Neal, we could all ball. My light can never take from yours, it only make us brighter. I only aim to thrive in this life, I must survive. Y'all ready? Say I know who I am.
Say I know who I am.
And I know who I ain't.
And I know who I ain't.
I don't know the word can't.
I don't know the word can.
Cause I stick to the plan.
Cause I stick to
Hey,
the plan.
see I know who I am.
Say I know who I am.
And I know who I ain't.
And I know who I ain't.
I don't know the word can't.
I don't know the word can.
I know that I came from the gods. I defeat the odds. I don't have to live with no facades. My truth be in the bars. This is real rap, but however I record pop, I'll give you rhythm and the blues with this mic, cause I'm rocking with you until I'm dropping down 6 feet under. They asking how I get this cold, it is a conundrum. It's coming from my bloodline, ancestors way before me. They used to call us griots, the ones that tell the stories. That's why I speak so rich, my words be coming straight from glory. That's why I speak from soul, can't you see the godly forming inside of me? Don't need no bad energy, please keep it away from me, or there will be tragedies. See, God is my faculty, there is no distracting me. That's why I know where I'm going, and right there is where I'll be. We say Ashe, 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 Ashe. Say I know who I am. Say I know who I am. And I know who I ain't. And I know who I ain't. I don't know the word can't. I don't know the word can't. Cause I stick to the plan. Cause I stick to the plan. See, I know who I am. I know who I am. And I know who I ain't. And I know who I ain't. I don't know the word can't. I don't know the word can't. See, I know who I am. And I know who I ain't. I don't know the word can't. Cause I stick to the plan. Say Ashe, 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 Ashe. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank
Make
y'all.
some noise for Asha Omega, y'all.
Give it up for my brother Kai Keeley. I dropped the crown. You know the crown never falls, no matter what. Heavy is the head. Give it up for my brother Achilles and our DJ and Kelly. You're right here. Give it up, everybody. Give it up for everybody in production. Give it up for the sound engineers. Give it up for everybody that put this shit together. Take a lot of money and a lot of time. So clap it up for them. Clap it up for yourselves. If you want to follow the Asha Omega. You saw my shit up there? That's the new video. Watch that shit. It's on Instagram. I love y'all. Peace. Where I'm going.
Y'all been feeling yourselves tonight? I like that. Man, shout out to hip hop and spaces where we blend education, where we blend our experiences, we blend our blackness, and we blend nature, all right?
Hey, man, Ashe. Y'all some real hip hop fans in here, let's make some noise. Yeah. Hey, sis, look, talk to him.
We outside, mouths wide, open eyes, so surprised, bonafide, holy lies, holy God, I realize I'm alive. Goldilocks, ninja knots, most rock, mom and pop.
Y'all the sister thinking out the box.
Speech is speaking through the ox. We raising octaves, but we still obnoxious. Master of my monsters, passionate and honest.
Drip down to the garments. Whoa.
Crystals on me, garnet, lapis, obsidian, my armor.
Prettier than karma.
Do it for my mama,
Do it for her mama.
need some commas, less comments, more comments, uncommon.
Hey.
The way we come in. Bars, blunts, and bonnets, you ain't never seen us
spit it this astonishing.
Got you anticipating my homonyms. Hoes here to cultivate the garden, please don't bother now.
Hey, plenty weeds, plenty seed after seed since we started this. Now we giant like sequoia trees. Breathe this energy, tune into your nature, it's the nation of us. Plenty weeds, plenty seeds after seed since we started this. Now we giant like sequoia trees.
Breathe this energy, tune into your nature, we a nation.
No praise and talent, just see to balance. No old detachment, great think of family. We took the challenge. Hand me down, reform, colossal how we congregate. Blessings come like on delay. Saving place for rainy days. My saving grace a sacred place. I visit once or twice a day inside a maze. Well, I can change. My present pain is not the same. I never had, so I best.
Oh boy.
Plus the collective, collectively gifted, exchanging letters for the numbers like a mathematician. Fuck asking permission, building past conventional systems, exploding through glass ceilings with intention and wisdom. Come get a prescription, it's endless. The way we ascending, no beg for attention. This shit gon' leave you lost in the missions. Out of my mind and into my soul. Recalibrate break the stagnate and watch the power take hold. I know, feeling nice is knee high, swimming on the deep side. Spirit gon' save you, don't drown from a food's fry. Long last hoes, what you play in your stereo. Sonic stay booming, my kind come in every flow. Break bread, take care, listen when my mirror speak. Naked, face it, freedom ain't that hard to reach. We here, hit a new tier. Open my third sight, every fear disappeared. Hoping you feel it. Plenty weeds, planting seed after seed. Since we started this, now we giant like sequoia trees. Breathe this energy. Tune into your nature, it's a nation of us. Plenty weeds, planting seed after seed. Since we started this, now we giant like sequoia trees. Breathe this energy. Tune into your nature, we a nation. If y'all feel like a nation in this motherfucker, make some noise. No problem too big. No issue that you can't overcome. No matter what you came in here with, I want y'all to leave that outside these doors. Right now, we came to get free. Y'all still with us? Hey. 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 I said we pulling up. It's some crystal. I said we pulling up. Push him in, I pull up in the Cadillac. Diamond in the bag. Pressure give protection for stay on the gas. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of that. Hit the intersection, be my cul-de-sac. I feel great. Who the fuck feel lesser? Thrive off the pressure, we strive in the Tesla. I'm testing your steeds in my 4-finger ring. Kiss the pinky of a queen, create gold from a dream. Let it marinate. I don't serenade, but if I do, I'll probably give you bellyache. Cause your favorite Lucky Charm on a dinner date. Take the pinky from the farm, gotta sell it steak. Wait, they don't know why I see through my guy. Falling no favor, no sports sites unlocked. Calling those voices with pain in my heart. Practice the theory that service won't stop. Push him in, I pull up in a Cadillac. Diamond in the bag. Pressure give protection for stay on the gas. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of that. Hit the intersection, be my cul-de-sac. Push him in, I pull up in a Cadillac. Diamond in the bag. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of gas. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of that. Hit the intersection, be my cul-de-sac.
Woo. Y'all feeling that?
Yo.
Y'all understand what we be talking about? I'ma slow it down for you just in case.
Talk.
Hold me close, catch Holy Ghost, you feel it? The realest thing I own is the spirit.
Facts.
Miracle I'm still alive, cause they done tried to kill it. Kill it one too many times, my macabre double pyramids. That's on period, sis. Point blank, never miss. The sun and the moon, we can cause an eclipse. It's all in the shift, get in tune or get lost in the shift. 5D, 5-3, she a feisty little bitch. She got a supernatural steed, she don't like to get kissed. Fuck around, forget the keys, locking eyes on my lips. I only want the trees, we can leave for a bit. Hit the corner, see police, gotta weave in the web. They don't know why I see through my God. Falling no favor, this foresight unlocked. Calling those voices with pain in my heart. Practice my theory, this service won't stop. Push him in, I pull up in a Cadillac. Diamond in the bag. Pressure in a session for stay on the gas. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of that. Hit the intersection, be my cul-de-sac. Push him in, I pull up in a Cadillac. Diamond in the bag. Pressure than a session for stay on the gas. Fresher than a blessing, I need more of that. Hit the intersection, be my cul-de-sac.
Make some noise!
We appreciate y'all. Tell me what you need, yeah, I got it. Where you wanna go, I'll be the pilot. Can we fall in love when you flying? Only way is up, what's the science? When God gave you gravity, then asked you to defy it. We talking infinite ride. I wanna see your sensitive side. We can ride in silence. Heartbeat always boom back when we vibing. Play a little Isley, eyes low high.
Let's glide, picture the other side. Rainbows be my tools for colorblind. I rhyme supremo light, the sun ciphers. We heathens living in God's cipher. Hold your windows and view through thirds. Your soul gon' create, better watch your words. Your soul ain't praised and the truth might burn. Just tell who you are and just wait your turn. That's love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, no map, GPS, missile navigation. Zodiac sign, shine, pick your destination. Everything in time is manifestation. Everything in God is the image you made in. Let go and breathe and flow with ease. Above the head, below the feet is faith that leads you. Visualizing heaven on a daily. I ain't gotta die to see the blessings in my crazy.
the conscience they call destruction. Believed in suffering when it all was busting. Let me breathe. Encapsulate the fake between my stupid pearly gates. I reign through fake rains. Train with Great Danes. Pace to maintain. Your ace is no king. Every shuffle, diamonds in the rubble. Suits for recruit, just know that the Lord loves you. Hey, hey.
Father God, I am just learning how to pray. Bear with me. First, I thank you for the life of everyone that's here with me. Then I thank you for the love you give me. Why? I don't know. I don't deserve it. It hurts inside. Many a nights I cried and called your name out loud. I didn't call you when I was
Make some noise for DMX, y'all.
And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. That's something new to me. So I'm asking you for time to adjust. Let me make it there. I will be one you can trust.
Man, if y'all was here earlier for the panel, I want y'all to just give a huge round of applause for Krannert, campus culture, and all the amazing women that were on stage. I think this music that we playing, if you are able to catch the lyrics or catch the gist of what we're saying, it really helps to, I guess, just emphasize what we talked about on stage. You know, our music is for healing, it's directly from God, and it has so much potential to also heal the world. So this next one we got for y'all is called Antidote.
Rolling through your city, looking for the antidote. Rolling through the city, looking for the antidote. Call the dope man, I hope he open. I need a dose, someone to go.
All negativity start with me. All in my mind, but I don't believe. Don't know my worth, so I don't believe. A painted facade in these cloudy dreams. There's some stories I told the psychiatrist. Shedding my shoe wasn't making sense. Blocking my blessings, neglecting my essence. My system, these trusting, he switched my direction. I'm here for it all. Check out the stars. Picture a star, thanking the Lord. It looked like a top. I did it for y'all. Oh, tipping off the balance. I can barely manage. Put your standards. Cancer causing conversation, complicate the conscious. Put your standards. What is what I niggas trying to find? Understand that this is a state of mind. We can build the world and we can sit here blind. But time don't wait for fear. Told y'all this out here. Only love in the atmosphere. Speak light and the sun appear. We building millions. Where your confidence? Our children need more than just dollars and cents. Hey.
I can see the beauty in pain. Ask me what I do in the pain. It's my duty not to do this in vain. All this growth that opportunities bring. All this growth that opportunities bring. Oh, I can see the beauty in pain. Ask me what I do in the pain. It's my duty not to do this in vain. All this growth that opportunities bring. All this growth that opportunities bring. Oh, rolling through your city looking. Rolling through your city again. Rolling through your city looking for the antidote. Hey, rolling through your city looking. Hey, rolling through your city looking for the antidote.
Yeah, I got loose change. Couple dollars for a new strain. What you charging going through things? Living lawless, make you do things. Living honest, making moves though. Limonada with the juice. I've been trapping off the boost. Mapping out these avenues. Catch me in traffic and test me the addy. I jump out the baggage, yes, I'm on the go. They need relief. I know that peace is a product of love and that's my antidote. Mother Nature turning new leaf, burning new leaf, earning new leaf. I've been patient for a few weeks. Got some new beats in my crew fleet. I've been facing situations lately with some new peace, cause I know God. I've been praying on a daily basis. I improve me, I improve y'all. Give me space while I innovate. Let me ventilate my lungs. Give me grace while I integrate. Everything is great. Let me see what's up with the plug.
Hey, rolling through your city looking. Rolling through your city looking for the antidote. Rolling through your city looking. Rolling through your city looking for the antidote. Hey, rolling. Hey, we rolling. Rolling through your city looking for the antidote. Hey, we rolling.
We rolling through your city looking for the antidote. One time for yourselves.
We have some amazing guests on stage, if you haven't noticed. We have our girl Kim on trumpet. Amazing. Did y'all hear that? I mean, did y'all hear that?
They heard it. Then we got our boy Lawrence on that young saxophone. You feel me?
And shout out to them. We was able to bring this together in under 24 hours. So shout out to hip hop. Shout out to musicianship. Shout out to God.
Shout out to Sam. Shout out to our boy Sam Trumpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what you really, really want.
Hey.
Took a hit of stress and it's nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
Maybe you can move how you want. Hey. Y'all ready for this? I heard the voice of God when I opened my mouth. Couldn't help but tell a lie, that's the power of doubt. Versus what I felt inside brought the cowardice out. I'm mad at the world, but I'm proud of myself. It's revolution of the mind, generational wealth. Hope we pull it off in time, every day is a tell. Waiting in hell, breaking the spell. Faces is pale, more black men in jail than the nation can bail. Some days I just chill. I never knew a Sabbath, but the energy, your passion, give me magic. Let's show breathing. This is healing for your happiness, your feminine, your masculine, the symmetry spectacular.
Like crowd clap loud for me. A party in the clouds and I ain't charging a fee. It's a witness, now had a sip with the stars, then dip for the ocean, only speaking sonar. We so far, but we know nature is magic. The tragedy of life got me labeled a bastard, but this passport really helped me filter the madness. Christmas every Eve, fresh as must be the glasses. It's the only thing I rock now. You can put the stock down. How you so peaceful, so hostile. The revolution start with the revelation. Take notes and take time when you sit and play this. It's ventilation. You sit impatient, your temper's draining, feel amazing. You might in scripture, but I'm just as entertainment. My nigga Cool's painting brush strokes from the savior. Now great sky change the vibe through organic flavors, nigga. How? So if y'all agree, when you give energy, you want that energy back, right? Say Asha. When you give energy, you want that energy back. Say Asha. So if you can and if you able, I need you on your feet.
Moments like these turn the air into a breeze. Moments like these turn the world to honey. Can I get a little more volume? Moments like these. Yeah. Moments like these turn this love into a tree. Hey. Baby, my proudest moments mean nothing without you. The loneliest month. My timing is only this once, so find it, don't ever give up. No pilot, we drove with the trunk full of the holiest stuff. Feeling Napoleon, my complexion still golden. Taking direction from omens, God gave me more than a hunch. Been feeling pressure for months. Been healing vessels for years. Put messages in their ears, took residence in their fears. But now we switching the gears. Look how the universe is.
Water at my altar, I'm sanctified. Knees to the ground when I can't decide. Silence in a room. This message got some power I can use. You think I found my balance? Meditating in my nature. I don't fear no challenge. Sent my stories on a journey. I'm a world traveler. Unfamiliar ground, becoming friends today. Burn a little sage to wash the worries away. Mother Nature, we thank you every day. You amazing, so thankful. Wake up. Can't send a text till I hit my spirits first. You open eyes. Hit my line proudly while your feelings hurt. I know. I spin the vessel with the most high. Journal writing, connecting my soul to the sky. My heaven's in the next room. Ancestral, make the A's dance with my episode. Nippers over, got me conscious. Mind and body extended. Oh, something that left me tarnished. A target, double gratitude. This pattern ain't no Madden move. Just X and O's. What you know is how you grow. Took the toll and paid the dues. Now the flights is frequent. We took some shows, stacked the dough. Now that's great thinking. What you dreaming? It can't all be realized in those tough times. Keep your head high. Affirmations daily in my dirty mirror. Speaking loud enough, it make the world
Moments
feel.
like these turn the air into a breeze. Moments like these bring the world
Moments like these will turn this love into a seed. Moments like these turn the air into a breeze. Moments like these turn the world to her knees. Moments like these turn the sprout into a tree. Moments like these turn this love into a seed. Make some noise. We love it. We love it.
Yeah, we love y'all.
Come
For real.
on.
We got a few more for y'all if that's all right.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right with y'all. This next one is called meditation. If you know anything about that, let's get it.
See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. Love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. Circulating in the madness, cutting corners with the captain.
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't need no more distractions. Meditate, then we put it in action. Renovate messages, bury my spirit while time ticking. Gotta regroup with my mind tripping. Limit exposure to side business. I witness my wisdom with prime vision. Kinship, talk to the tribe when I'm listless. I pin shit. Thank the Lord for the wrist flicks. I need this. Did I mention? Meditation come in several flavors. Was a ball player, help me manage anger. Never too far from my nigga nature. Light a wildfire when I'm feeling
I'ma need a new money counter. We gon' need some new money counters.
Build our foundations, the numbers.
Big bang, new face.
Okay,
I'ma need a new money counter. We gon' need some new money counters.
build our foundation, the numbers. Blue face, hundreds to come. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. Love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, keep the meditation. Love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation.
It don't really depend how I'm feeling. I get a spark and I'm penning a thought. My partner and them, we just some healers. Artillery trigger got hitters on sight. What we gon' do for you? My tutorial, suit loyal on God. Let it go, 100 round, let it down, run it up, dig it up, dig it up, get it back, put it up.
All we need is some balance.
I got trees in my palace.
Be like Caesar's mind, real life easy, no static. I can't sleep on these talents. You gotta talk to it, no fear.
Y'all
Fuck
ready?
is $1?
Niggas got hard hone in the real. We need new knowledge. I'ma need a new money counter. What? We gon' need some new money counters. Build our foundation, the numbers. Big bang, blue face, hundreds to commas. I'ma need a new money counter. We gon' need some new money counters. Build our foundation, the numbers. Blue face, hundreds to commas. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate.
Y'all should know about
Keep
now.
that meditation. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. Love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, keep that meditation. See that love circulate, dollars percolate. Now we elevate, so keep that meditation. Y'all still with us? Make some noise. Hey. 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 Hey.
I need hands.
In the air.
Yeah, I need hands.
In the air. I need.
Look.
Let me walk with you.
Talk to you so much I can offer. Left my flying saucer. Came back down to earth to lead the lost.
I'm with the altar.
Landscaping, translating, cold, fresh from head to toe. Polish match my aura glow, they see it. Shorty's poppers on the block to compliment my freedom. Gems in my locks, rocking nature, she a teacher. Lip gloss popping, blowing kisses to the ethers. Feminine features, they know she a keeper.
The knowledge run deeper.
And a couple thoughts right off the top, just had to reach up. Sweeter than your favorite fruit, coconut and ginger root. Blended down and blended food, just nutrients and minerals. Every chemical we need green like
Emerald.
a few streams and send it through. We pull strings, we pinnacle. I speak life, it's an interview. Looking at me, I'm looking at you. Like who are we to be ridiculed? I've been abused since middle school. Break rule for the principal. My mama was a criminal. My daddy didn't tend the wounds. Damn, the Geminis ain't identical. One side still invisible, the other side invisible. I am.
We go chillin', yeah, we all high.
Yeah, we all high.
3, 4 spinners and some lo-fi. Ain't no telling where we gon' fly.
Yeah, nigga, we get bigger every day, another digit.
We go chillin' with the most high.
See more vision when I close eyes. Need my healer so I don't die. Yeah, nigga, we get bigger every day, another digit.
Step clean from the fortress I used to fight through. Double knotted Nikes, my situation was tight shoe. No use settling now, so this how I move. Had to break loose from the lines, I ain't no haiku. Born free verse, this poetry, a falling leaf. Married to the earth, transformed into my destiny. Carry me and wash your tongue by the lake. Stay aware, what we do, what we say, I say. We only take the most high chances. Rain dance with the cannabis and cream my reflections. Ain't no stuttering, I can't stand that shit. More militant, discipline at every event. Oh God, this is soiree, no rules for the parlay. Never like views, but got God in my body. A new tier, worry less about the fears. Disappear till we made it all clear, and it's still here.
So today, yeah, we all high. 3, 4 spitters and some lo-fi. Ain't no telling where we gon' fly. Yeah, nigga, we get bigger every day, another digit. We go chillin' with the most high. See more vision when I close eyes. Need my healer so I don't die. Yeah, nigga, we get bigger every day, another digit.
Yo, 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 if this your first time seeing Mother Nature, make some noise. Well, if you don't want this to be your last time seeing Mother Nature, make sure that y'all follow us at Mother Nature Bars with a Z. That's Mother Nature Bars with a Z. Let me see how lit they is. Let's do it. So what we gonna do? Y'all just heard what I said, right? Right? So when I say mother, you say nature. When I say bars, you say with a Z. Mother. Bars, mother, bar. Okay.
As y'all know, man, we so delighted to be here. This is our alma mater. Like, shout out to you, Avai. Thank y'all for being here.
Hey. Still trying to find my safety. Bring light to the gift God gave me. No more dark rooms. Still in development. Snatched off the mask, but my thoughts still wrestling. Cheers with my cheer, but my cheating on my checkbook. Lost in the money talk, cheaping on my best looks. My mom's sorry, just know that I need ya. I was off playing boss, trying to follow procedure. And big bro, I know hopes get high and fears heavy, but holding on only gon' push the contrary to my twin. Lil' bro, used to be my shadow last time we spoke. Can't believe that young boy turned into a man. We don't talk every day, but I do everything I can. Holy Spirit on my shoulder, we etching out a plan. Ain't no favor, every is in my hand. Thank God for the thinkers. My homies, my brothers, my sisters, my ones and my only. Thank God for the thinkers. My partners that push me, pray for our present. Now look where it took me. I'm thankful. Hey, I'm thankful. Hey.
I done cried 365 days and counting. Water fountains, some be tears of joy. Oceans fill the voids. I can't feel my thoughts, but I can't kill the noise. Got troubles in my heart, yeah, I feel heavy, Lord. It's hard to be all you made of me when we was all alone. The intimacy I belong, the type of shit that I've been on. I'm grown now, a lot of love received and shown. I perform now. I got collective new perspectives and we all grounded. I got a man, I got a baby in a compound. I miss my fam, I miss my radio, my hometown. They get this land and think I'm playing. I was made for mountains. Shouts to Cheyenne, don't give a damn. We overheads and houses under heaven. It gets lighter, but the world surrounds me. See battlefields, I got Ephesian shields, spit bars just to measure how my grievance is healed. Now kneel, I done cried 365 days of crying. Water fountain, some be tears of joy. Motions fill the voice.
Motion fill the voice.
It's about flight.
As y'all leave out here tonight, make sure that you remember.
It has a lot.
The obstacle can only be defeated with your belief. You gotta know that you are able to overcome any obstacle, any blockade, anything that is standing in your way when it comes to the goals that you got for yourself. If y'all believe that, make some noise for yourself one time.
That's nature.
Make some noise one more time for our DJ Simba. Make a little bit more noise for our horn section one more time. I think we got one more. Y'all got energy for one more? Y'all got energy for one more?
One more. Yeah.
Hey.
Let me get a little volume on that. Let me get
A little volume.
Look. I mean, he was on his knees just begging and pleading. You know I need to see that it's the effort I'm grieving. We was on repeat, so the record uneven. He was on repeat, so the record uneven. We ain't even speak like most of the evening. Toast of the season, close, but it's no Cohiba. Celebrate myself, cause I'm so sativa. You tell me that you love me, but I don't believe ya. That she don't do it like this. How she gon' do what I did? Now you gon' get what you get. Is you gon' do some? Got you gon' do some. Do it like this. I'ma get through just as long as I live. You only get back what you give. Is you gon' do some? Got you going through some.
I mean, that's the main problem. You never damn the practicality. Just yelling randomly. Your behavior was always bittersweet. Consistency, I need in this season. You don't surrender. Just catch your tip with no middle fingers and change the agenda. What is this? Pray at the altar. Wonder what I thought of. Did I give the wrong information? I'm sending the wrong water. If I'm conscious, I'm calling on my cellular. Can't pick it up. Mad as fuck, I'm on the cusp of greatness. And she gotta love. Hey,
bet she don't do it like this. How she gon' do it? I did. Now you gon' get what you get. Is you gon' do some? Got you going through some. Do it like this. I'ma get through just as long as I live. You only get back what you give. Is you gon' do some? Got you going through some. That she gon' do it like this. How she gon' do it? I did. Now you gon' get what you give. Is you gon' do some? Got you going through some. Do it like this. I'ma get through just as long as I live. You only get back what you give. Is you gon' do some? Got you going through some.
thank y'all so much.
That's nature.
Please catch us outside in the mezzanine.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful Hip Hop Convene.
Yes.
Thank you, University of Illinois. We love y'all.
Peace.